Hiero Music exclusive.
I grew up like a savage.
Hiero Day, 2022, with 10 years with one asterisk. Well, we're going to say 10, right? What can the people expect? What is Hiero Day? You know, to you guys, what does it mean? And well, basically, what is it to you guys, and what should the fans expect? And for the people that been coming, what should they expect?
I mean, I guess I remember when Casual started Hiero Day. I remember him saying the idea to me when he was doing the video program up at a center that I was the director at. It was like I forgot the name of it. I'm sorry, y'all, but it was like a W Voices Academy with Black Eyed Peas. It's on 27th and Telegraph area, whatever, right by my recording studio. And he had this vision. He was like, yo, I'm going to start this festival out. And he had a whole format. We're going to do it for free. We're going to get everybody involved into it. And we're going to get all this culture and stuff going on. And I remember him like kind of sharing the ideas and bringing Tajai on it and stuff like that and get it. We were meeting with him, me, Veronica, some other people were meeting at the very beginning of it. He brought me on to perform at it. He had me book my artists. We rocked it. At that time, it was by the New Parish. So it was set up right next to the New Parish, inside the New Parish too, and then like in front of the block, but it was real tight. Like we had a stage right there. You got to go inside right there. And everybody was kind of crimped in that corner over by the New Parish. And I remember that. Like it was like way too many motherfuckers there, right? But we had the greatest time ever. And I remember feeling like, yo, Hiero got something with this. Right. You know what I mean? And then they did it again the next year, and they did it for free. And I remember, like, being a part of some meetings. I remember I was working, and I DJ'd it, too. And then I think one more year was free again. I'm like, how the fuck can they afford to do this big-ass festival? And by this third one, it got cracking. Right. I'm talking about there's probably 30,000 motherfuckers out there. And that's when they had moved it over to where we're at now. And it was like through multiple stages and all these things going on, and the acts are super big. I'm like, how the fuck are they pulling this shit off, man? And it's just I felt like it was who they are, you know what I mean? Just being it and being cultural staples in the town, there was nothing like that going on. And then the fact that the city gave them the title of Hiero Day over Labor Day, that was a big thing.
Because this is extremely important. And this is straight from the mayor's office. The City of Oakland Mayor's proclamation in honor and commemoration of the Hieroglyphics. Whereas Hieroglyphics, an underground hip-hop collective, was founded in 1997 in Oakland, California. With music, hold up, well, we know it was before 1997, all right? Damn it, I met Opio in like 90. In Oakland, California, with musical successes going back as far as 1993 and even before that, it has been an inspiration with local and international appeal. It has also been a mainstay and strong supporter of art, music, and culture within Oakland. And whereas Hieroglyphics has remained a pillar of strength over these last 20 years or more, and a bright spot and a source of pride for the city of Oakland from a time when the city was facing challenges and economic hardship, and now when the city is enjoying a cultural renaissance and critical acclaim, Mayor Kwan, by virtue of the authority vested in her as mayor of the city of Oakland, do hereby proclaim September 3rd as Hiero Day.
Chuck made that.
Shout out Chuck.
Yeah, that's dope. You know what I'm saying? So like all of those different things. But for me, what Hiero Day is, man, it's a grassroots, community-based festival that curates a high-quality show where up-and-coming artists can be heard, as well as veteran artists come and be heard. But it's like just community, hip-hop community, urban community, and the growth of it has been crazy. This year, Keisha Cole headlining it, right? And like like you said earlier, you don't know what's going to happen at
Right.
a Hiero Day.
Right.
You don't know who's going to pop up.
You don't know.
You know what I mean? Anything could happen like that because of the culture and the attraction that these brothers have created through the course of their music and just grinding out there and being solid motherfuckers, you know, being staples in the community. And so, you know, I feel like it's set up where it can grow and, you know, and keep going, you know, forever long,
Just
forever.
like that goddamn symbol. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't add much to that, but beyond it, like Hiero Day is its own entity. Like I would love performing as hieroglyphics at Hiero Day, but I want it to be something that lasts far beyond our lifespan. You know, I want our kids to take it over, et cetera, because we want it to be a celebration of our local culture and really what's left of our local culture now, because so many of us have left. But we're still here, so I like that aspect too. Like us being like, yo, no, we still here. This guy might be coming from Antioch, this person might be coming from Stockton, whatever, but we still here and we about to rock out. And you know, 9/3, September 3rd, that's the actual real Hiero Day. And now it's grown beyond just the show to a whole weekend. So we got the Hiero Comedy Circle, we got a beat battle Cat finna be there, you know, Marco Polo, Breakbeat Lou. We got a 45 sessions thing.
Just ordered a VIP boat party for all us grown and sexy folks. Me and Daisy Duke's gonna be DJing it. It's on that Saturday
Shout out
night.
Daisy Duke.
Saturday
You
night
feel me?
boat party. So we doing it on land, on sea, and then we importing through the air. You know, guys like G-Rap. You know, Keisha coming back to town. That's kind of like a homecoming.
That's big.
We got a whole soul beat area. You know what I'm saying? So like, what's more authentic than that? We're trying to really promote Oakland culture, because the Oakland I grew up in, that we grew up in, had a real distinct culture, and it still does. What's weird is that a lot of things that are real Oakland things have become staples of the mainstream.
National
So they
things,
call it
yes.
urban, right?
Right.
They call it urban,
Yes.
and it's like, nah, that's some town shit.
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying? Even hella, like hella.
Hella.
Let's use the term hella.
For sheezy.
Or you know, really respecting the pimping and you know, and
Yeah.
understanding that game is more important than even money.
Right,
And
right.
all those types of things, I think, really are some town shit. Or things like, you look at BET or Revolt, all that, it was Soul Beat first. We grew up with our own television show.
Yes, we did.
I mean, own television channel with
Yeah.
our own television hosts and our own commercials. So this is self-determination, you know what I'm saying? Post-Panthers, you know, all these different things that we grew up and learned about. This is the culmination of that. Same thing. It's not AEG. It's not Live Nation,
right.
or Golden Voice throwing that. It's a small group of determined individuals who want to make sure that everybody gets a shot out here, but also that, like you said, the quality level is up there.
It's up there.
We're not, you know, we're not just throwing fools on stage. It's not a showcase. We're showcasing things, but it's not a showcase.
It's not a showcase.
This is a show. We got 3 stages, all the best food, all the best gear. We got a roller skating rink this year where we're going to be doing the roller skating. We got a kids area, so we're working with the Curious Book Club and the Hiero Foundation about building up literacy in our community. So, I mean, it's a block party / show, just celebration of the town more so than Hiero Day. But more so than Hiero. You see what I'm saying? No, we calling it that. But it's more so like we're celebrating Oakland and the Bay Area in a way that it's equal to a Lollapalooza or a Rock the Bells or any of these types of things, you know. And I feel like if we keep that sort of spirit going, it can far outlast our musical careers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Though,
Right.
to where, okay, you can do some retrospective on the founders in 50 years from now, but I really hope that the next generation pulls it.
Stay on blue.
They all blue.
I'm just trying to stay racked up like you.
Put a 8 in a 1 and do magic. Tryna stretch hair on like elastic. Eco-friendly drug dealer, I don't waste no plastic. Use all 4 corners of that baggie. All I ever wanted was a bankroll. So I pull up on Champ before the bank close. Say no to stank hoes and stank clothes. No paramedic pimpin', nigga, we don't save hoes. Yeah, rest in peace to Lil